And welcome back to Entertainment Thursday. This is Good Morning Kenya. And as you can see, I have a very big turkey stuffed with everything. And this is courtesy of the U.S. Embassy here in Kenya. And we are talking about Thanksgiving. It's Thanksgiving in America. And in that spirit, we join them in celebrating this day. And about Thanksgiving, it's a day that whose celebration started way back in 1621, and the tradition has carried on until today and continues. And well, the turkey is one of the staples when it comes to Thanksgiving. It's one of the staples that most Americans or anyone that recognizes this day gets into the kitchen and prepares. So this is one of the major staple foods when it comes to Thanksgiving. And some of the fun facts about Thanksgiving is that about the turkey, there's a tradition within the American culture, especially where the president of the United States pardons one turkey every year and releases it from getting cooked or getting eaten. It's something that has continued over the years. And another thing about the turkey is that it's not always, it hasn't. Over the years, it was not the always thing that was on the menu. It came about in successive years, but before that, people used to have venison, duck, goose, oysters, lobsters, eel, and fish served alongside other dishes. But the most important thing about Thanksgiving is coming together as a family and giving thanks for good things that have happened, communing together and giving and maybe giving to the community, celebrating anything good that has happened to the family or the people around you. Now, another thing about Thanksgiving is that during this time, especially in the United States, people get to travel a lot, go see family, go participate in fun-filled activities. It's one of the things that different people mark Thanksgiving differently. And here in studio, we are going to have a feast after this. The turkey is big, it's heavy. I've lifted it twice, and it's going to be a very, very interesting day for us, not only for us, but also for the people in the United States. I'll be talking to one family who will be joining us via Zoom, all the way from the United States of America. We'll be talking to them, and just about right now, I'm joined by one family. How are you people? How are you? Hi.
Doing great.
How are you doing?
We're doing great also.
Yeah.
Yes. Maybe we start with the names. Let me start with the gentleman on my left. Young man. Hi.
My name is Jeremy and I'm 10 years old.
Yes. And the next lady, the young lady on your right.
My name is Enza and I am also 10.
Yes. The other one?
My name is Alan and I am 14.
Wow. And the person standing behind, how are you?
My name is Sianwa and I am also 14.
How are you feeling today? What's one thing you love about Thanksgiving? Let me start with the person standing at the back. What's one thing you can say that you love about Thanksgiving?
One thing that I really love about Thanksgiving is that we all make some really good food.
Yes.
Yeah, it's really great.
Yes. What can you say is the best activity that you people engage? And this question can be answered by any of you. What's the best fun-filled activity that you do, especially during Thanksgiving?
Normally the snow. The snow. We would go to the snow.
Oh, snowy. It's snowing there. It's one of the activities that you enjoy doing during Thanksgiving.
Yeah, we go to the snow in the mountains and we have Thanksgiving there and we have snowball fights and build snowmen.
Do you have sometimes friends come over, or you visit other family members? What normally happens besides going to do some snowing? What other activities do you engage in during a Thanksgiving?
Usually we'd have like 2, 3 to 5 families come over. You know,
Wow.
we all have a great time Thanksgiving. Make food like chapati, turkey.
So it's a whole family activity where you gather together and celebrate Thanksgiving. Well, what can you say is how do you think you can use Thanksgiving as a way to reach out to others who are not able to celebrate or have, for instance, a turkey that like the one I'm having in studio today?
People can celebrate by having a turkey, just eating with friends, giving thanks for what you have, having fun with your family and friends.
Besides the turkey, what's your? Let me ask this each and every one of you. Besides the turkey, which is your favorite Thanksgiving dish?
My favorite Thanksgiving dish is probably mandazis.
Ati? Mandazi?
Mandazis, yes.
You love mandazi? Beside the turkey?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, besides,
Kabisa. Nice.
Mine is pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin pie.
Yeah.
What's your...
Mine would be, I would also say pumpkin pie as well.
Mine is chicken.
And if I may ask, do you, besides eating and having fun, do you help out, especially during the preparing of the turkey and other dishes? As you know, cooking mostly is done by parents, but as a child, do you help? Do you want to learn one or two things about preparing such a big meal?
I would say that yes, it would be important to, you know, help parents and like help the adults with the cooking, because you can learn a thing or two. Because when you become an adult, you're gonna be the one who's doing the cooking for your family.
If someone asked you today, is there a similarity between Christmas and Thanksgiving in terms of activities and meals?
yeah, there's a bit of a similarity, because during Christmas you also have meals with your family, and you also hang out for Christmas and also Christmas Eve, and it's also just a time to be together with other people.
Are there Thanksgiving gifts that you maybe expect from your parents, or you get Thanksgiving present for your friends, or what happens? You don't have...
We usually don't do like Thanksgiving presents for like family or friends. Like the only present you'd really get is like if you showed up to the Thanksgiving dinner, you know, and yeah.
So Thanksgiving is all about getting together as a family and being thankful for everything. So what are you thankful for as each and every one of you must be thankful for something. What are you thankful for?
I'm thankful for family and time out of school.
I'm thankful that we have a home and that we can celebrate Thanksgiving together.
I'm thankful for just getting together during Thanksgiving, and I'm thankful for my family and friends.
I'm thankful for being able to have time to be able to spend with my friends and family.
Yes. Now, how would you want? What one wish you would what's that one wish you would want or you have about Thanksgiving concerning yourself or your family? One wish.
Say again.
What's that one wish you have about Thanksgiving concerning yourself or your family?
That we would have a great time, and that we would be safe and all be together.
Anyone else about having a wish? You must have a wish. You don't have a wish. Now, what about, besides having to celebrate Thanksgiving with family and friends, is there a way that you go out there and maybe help one or two persons who are not in a position to celebrate?
You invite friends, and you can give them a meal, or you can invite them in to have mandazis and tea.
Yes. Now, what would you say would be the best time? Do you celebrate it? What would be the best time for you to have the kind of meal I am having right now? I have a very big turkey in studio right now. Is it can you eat it during the day or during the night, or is there a time that you just want to eat anytime? There's no restrictions on time.
There's no restriction on time, really. Most of the time prefer to have it for dinner, but like afterwards or before, what we like to do, we like to play like a soccer game before we come inside. Then we all give thanks to the Lord, and then we have Thanksgiving dinner.
Yes. As we wind up, you have mentioned mandazi, and it seems like all of you love mandazi. Have you prepared mandazi today? Lots of them.
Yes.
But we have some cooking in the kitchen right now.
Yes, your mom is cooking in the kitchen right now, and you are going to have lots of them. Well, thank you for joining us on this show. This is Good Morning Kenya, and the show is on Entertainment Thursday. We have been talking to one family direct from the United States of America, and we can only wish them the best of the best during Thanksgiving. And here in Kenya, we can join in the celebratory moods, and maybe in one way or the other, consider having such a celebration every year, and maybe get the family together and do something or two. And this is where I wrap up this segment, and we are going to have a feast of this turkey right after we are done with the show. I have been your host, Mike Megwe. Have a good morning.